McGee, Derek, Derek,
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
He's safe. He's out. He's safe. You're out. Out. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the international prospect, number 69, Derek McGee.
Derek McGee is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hector Da Silva. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ramirez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Geraldo Alanis. Cut fastball inside, ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That a boy, way to get on the sack. Check the outfielders here.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Francisco Torres. This is foul right side. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Let's go now. Let's go. Let's go.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner.
No runner, cut home.
Stepping up now, Jed Mund.
The batter, the center field.
In there for strike one.
You're a ball, 1 strike.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the
Raul Vasquez enters from pitching and defense game. 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The international prospect.
He's safe. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Derek McGee comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
leading off for the Central Prospect.
Now here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, nice and patient. Pitch your pitch.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping in now, Andreas Calderon, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, ground ball right now, huh? Hey, come in. He's right here.
And he got him.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Delgado, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he struck him out. Striding in, Richie Pulse. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Richie.
A ball and no strikes. Fouled away.
Hey, come on now. Let's go. What's up right here?
Here's the 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Nice time.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
No one better.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The international.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick. With the 18th pick, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Derek McGee, a closing pitcher from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues. A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Last
please.
half of the 7th here, stepping up to the plate, Jamison Hanna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Michael Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Jay. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Charles Cruz, a hit in 2 tries so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Ball 4, take the base.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Chattanooga took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Hunter Green gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. David Carpenter records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. Your attention, please.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Chris Oakey. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, wait for yours here. Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out. Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping in, Jamison Hanna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped up, Matheson in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Here comes another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. 7-5 tonight's final. The Jackson Generals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
7 runs on 16 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men. Your attention, please.
Striding in to start the 9th, Juan Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go. Hey, plays at 1 now.
Rip it and rip it up.
From the stretch.
1-0.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1-0 pitch on the way. Grounder down the line at third. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Alberti Chavez. No hits in 3 tries so far. Has struck out once. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, come on now. 1 time, right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly.
Come on, come on, come on, come on,
On to
come on, come on,
first,
come on.
and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Mark Colesbury. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he holds on, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Generals took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Carlos Pineda earns his first win of the season.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at
Bottom of the inning now. Stepping into the box, Tyler Callahan. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nobody out now.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, let her rip here.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So stepping in, Chris Oakey. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Hey, we got one here.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Tolbert is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 5-2 the final score tonight. Jimmy Sherfeed claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Your attention,
Derek
please.
McGee takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 69, Derek McGee.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, number 91, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 91.
Hey, no one down here. Hey, let him rip here.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Here we go.
The 1-0 home.
Here we go, boys. Right here.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
And 9.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Now here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Heading out towards shallow right. Duzenak will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Buddy Reed. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Generals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jonathan Malaska earns his first win of the season. Derek McGee earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Derek McGee comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 69.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The third baseman, number 24.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Xavier Fernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
On to first, and that's your ball game. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Jackson came through late, taking the lead.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources. This pitching coach wants to see his guy be able to deliver the knockout punch.
Your attention,
Derek
please.
McGee takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
69. Derek.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shea Langoliers. He flew out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
Nobody here, no outs.
Slow little roller to third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping into the box, Gavin LaValle. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes the left fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Braden Shoemake. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
2 outs here.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Jackson Generals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Carlos Pineda notches his 3rd win of the year.
Your attention,
Derek
please.
McGee comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 69.
Ready once again, Eddie Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here it comes.
All right, come on now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
At the plate now, Eric Castillo, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jackson came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kevin Ginkel gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Derek McGee closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. Derek McGee takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 69.
And a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Set to deal on 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Christopher Morel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Tennessee.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He enters play here at 288. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Hey, stay hot now, kid. Stay hot up there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a pop-up now. Tolbert moving to his left, and the inning is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering,
that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Ladies and
Derek
gentlemen,
McGee takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
McGee.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, let's go right here.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Digging in, Trey Cabbage. He singled his last time up. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Keeping it down here as it's to 1 and 2.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Jose Miranda, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First offering on its way. In there, strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Hey, 2 down here.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2 now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 6-1, the final tally today. The Jackson Generals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Carlos Pineda with his 4th win this season, so that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Please.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Derek McGee comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. Next will be the designated hitter, Micah Rodolfo. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Here's the 1 and 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1 and 2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Dave McTomshik is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Rodolfo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit hard toward the right side, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Into the box now, Xavier Fernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In comes the left fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the ninth inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Johnny DeWitt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so with that they find themselves. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Jackson used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Taylor Clark takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work.
3 runs, 12 hits, 3 errors. They also left.
Derek McGee takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 69.
Digging in now, Nate Nolan. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more.
The count is 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough.
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Jackson jumped out to an early lead in the first and never